Nice little fit check to start off. It's time for business, boys. New business venture. Now, a clothing business. Now, I've never made a clothing business, so this is completely from scratch. I made an eBay reselling business, and if you haven't checked that out, that will probably be in the description right now. Or there's a playlist on my channel showing all my eBay reselling videos. But a clothing brand, the closest thing I have to that is eBay. So I have a little bit of kind of business experience. But I do have a friend who actually made a clothing company. Now, I met this guy in Cyprus, so I might try and ask him some of the things. Because I'm doing this from scratch. I don't know anything about making a clothing company or a business. So we need research first. And then once we've researched, we need a brand and a logo. So that's probably what we're going to try and work on for now. We need to research what we actually need to do. Then we need like a brand or a logo. Then we need to start finding manufacturers and test them, I suppose. But yeah, that's the plan. We're going to try and make a clothing business with no experience. That's how we do it on this channel. Okay, a lot of research later has went into this, and I found kind of the way to create a clothing business.
Step 1 is design and brand. This will be things like the brand name, goals, and the design of the first piece we drop. Step 2 is samples and marketing, where we take pictures, create videos, and promote our brand through TikTok and Instagram. And step 3 is the drop day and shipping, which is pretty self-explanatory, but this is where we send off all the clothes that were bought during the drop.
Okay, so I've been thinking, quick little change. We haven't started with the name yet, we haven't started with the brand, but I did write some notes on my phone.
So while thinking of what I wanted the brand to be like, I looked around the room and I saw this bonsai, and it actually generated a good idea. I was thinking the bonsai tree could be a logo in some type of way, and I was thinking about what bonsais represent, and it's more peace and stoicism and strength, which made us just think, what if we just named the brand something like Simply Stoic? The name's quite simple, and it also goes with the idea of this channel, which is improving always, which means we have the ideas of the brand already named. With that, we're nearly done step 1. We just need to create a design, which comes to the sponsor of this video. Yeah, we don't get sponsors in this video, bro. You thought we're too small for that, but you guys can help that by subscribing right now. Okay, let's talk about Printify. Printify is a print on demand company where we can design some clothing, get it sent straight to us. And obviously we're not sponsored or anything, so if it's not up to standard, I'm gonna tell you guys. And now with that, it was time to make the design. I made a few logos to compare, and I also made a first draft of a hoodie that I wanted to make. I then went to Printify to actually make the concept itself, and boom, we have a hoodie now. We have one in black, and we also have one in white. Now all we have to do is wait for the samples to come. One sample came to £25. And boom, the sample came, and it fit quite nice. The design was quite nice, and it turned out pretty well. However, there's a few things.
Okay, here are my problems with Printify. Number 1 is we can't actually design the whole hoodie. So what it's like is there's a little square template, and this is where you can actually design. You have to pay extra to design stuff like sleeves or like extra designs and stuff like that. So it's a little hard to design something nice. And now that one thing I got, that one hoodie, came to what, £25, and that was actually with a discount. So it's a little bit of a basic design where I can't really design too much more on that app. And also £25 for a hoodie. Now I'm sure the bulk orders probably cost less, but £25 doesn't leave me much room to make a profit with quite a basic designed hoodie. So I think because of this, we're going to have to try and find a manufacturer, which means we should probably switch up the design and try and find a manufacturer. So, and this means we're back at square one.
Well, that turned out quite well. Because of that, I managed to get a way better design with some pretty cool features. Now, I managed to add a puff print design to this and also made the tracksuits oversized as well. Now all that's left to do is to actually get it manufactured. The way I'm going to do this is I'm going to get samples from 2 different manufacturers that I actually found through Instagram. Now, manufacturer 1 is the one that reached out to me when I first created the account for the first design, but manufacturer 2 is actually given to me by my friend who already has a clothing brand, and the quality looks very good on these ones.
What the is this? Look at that, bro. No, what? Look at that, man. £117 down on this shit sample. Look at these drawstrings. It goes all the way down. What is it with these drawstrings? It's wrinkled. Bro. It's what is this? No way we're using this manufacturer. Well, the next one I spent £192 on 2 samples, so let's hope it turns nothing like this. Okay, so I attempted to get some pictures of this, but the samples are so bad. I hope manufacturer 2 can just do me justice here. Manufacturer 2 is currently making the 2 samples. Now, he recommended one sample type on the side, which is a reflective material. Now this one like glows in the dark, so throughout the day it actually like takes in the light, and then when it turns dark or you enter a dark room, it glows up, which I think is a pretty cool design. So that's why I got 2 samples of this guy. But he did actually just send me a video of the sample. I can't lie, it looks clean. It looks very good. So next time you see this, we've probably got it in person, and we get actually test it out. Wow. Okay. Right. Now we've got a puff print design here. Yeah, it is a little bit dirty, right? Like you can see, it's got hairs on it and stuff. That's because I've been testing it out a little bit, and it's nice. It's really comfortable. Now, there's a bit of a puff print design here, and then the puff print on the flames. It's an oversized fit, this one, and this one, which the other one didn't have, apart from like the other one obviously didn't have good quality either. This one has a satin lined hood, so it protects your hair as well. And what's even better is the other sample also is like a really cool feature. So it's got a satin lined hood, but it's also got, instead of puff print, it's a reflective material that absorbs light. We've got really 2 cool tracksuits here, and I think this is the perfect manufacturer for us. And with that, we've completed step 1. So we've got the design and the brand done, we've got the manufacturer, and we've got the samples now. So next time we're going to have to start marketing. I've created the TikTok at Simply Stoics and the Instagram, which is at Simply Stoics UK. I've already started marketing a little bit, but you'll see the full marketing in the next video. At the point of editing this video right now, I'm about 2 weeks away from drop date. All the marketing's pretty much done, just trying to build more and more hype. So if you're watching this and you're interested, then you can go to the Instagram or TikTok and get some more information about that. I appreciate you watching, bro, and I'll see you on part 2.